The mini heat wave, so it's nice and warm. And we woke up early, so I'll let us start the practice earlier today. So sorry, Agi. Let's just start as always with a little short pranayama to oxygenate the body. So inhale and arms up. Hold it for 2 seconds. Exhale. Again, inhale. Hold. Exhale. And once more, inhale. Hold. And exhale. All right. Inhale and arms up. And as we exhale, turn to the right, gentle twist. Inhale back. Exhale left. And inhale back. And exhale, right palm to the floor. Look over the left arm. A little stretch. Oh, feels good. And inhale back. Exhale left. Look over the right arm. And inhale back. And we're going to go right again, just a little deeper. You adjust your depth. And I usually go on my elbow. And usually complain about it. And inhale back, exhale left. And inhale back, and let's leave the arms out. Circles to the front. Wakes up the shoulders. And backward. And now let's bend the elbows, close the back bones behind, pull the palms to the front, open, close the back bones, pull them to the front, then open and last time close the back bones, pull them to the front, and back. Now palms toward the floor, up, down, up, down, up, and once more, and up. All right, palms around the knees, shoulder circles to the front, and back. Now both to the front. And now both backward. And once more. Alright, interlace the fingers behind. Sit up straight. Only if the shoulders don't hurt, a little shoulder stretch. And undo the fingers, interlace them above, palms inside out. Sit up straight. Very gentle, lean to the right, don't overdo it. And back, left. And back, all right. Undo the fingers, and we'll warm up the neck in a second. Let me put my hair up. All right, I hope it stays there. So sit up straight and look down toward the belly button. Feel the stretch on the back of the neck. And lift up the head, turn it to the left. Back to the center, right. Back to the center, not tilted to the right. And back, left. That cracks here for me. Okay, once more. And up. Alright, let's go up on our fours. And that's when I disclose. Please listen to your body. If anything doesn't feel right, just modify it or skip it. Inhale into cat. And exhale, cow. Again, inhale, cat. And down to cow. Again, as we inhale into cat, let's wiggle the tail here. That loosens up the lower back a little more. And then down to cow. Once more, cat. Wiggle the tail up. And down to cow. Let's curl the toes and push up to down facing dog. And take the time to find the best dog. It's nice, but still a little chilly here, so it's core muscle still. But I'm getting there, so let's just bend the right knee. Feel the extra stretch on the left side. My sinuses are clogging up. Straighten the right, and now bend the left leg. And straighten the left. Both legs are straight. Walk or hop toward the arms. Forward fold. A few more seconds here to adjust. Alright, I think they're good to go. So pull the tummy in. Inhale and arms up. Palms together, a little back bend, and palms to the heart. Alright, let's have a half salute and a full sun salutation. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold, really strong core, pull the tummy in. Inhale, straighten the back, extend the back. Exhale, fold. And pull the tummy in, inhale and arms up. Palms together, a little bit, and palms to the heart. Full sun salutation, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold, really strong core, pull the tummy in. Inhale, straighten the back, extend the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, step back with the right leg. And now we'll get used to the stretch here. And left leg for plank. And chaturanga. And down dog. Step to the front with the right leg. And now we'll get used to the stretch here. And roll on the right heel and bring the left leg along and forward. And pull the tummy in. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little bit. And palms to the heart. Alright, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold, really strong core. Anytime we fold and stand up. Inhale, straighten the back, extend the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, step back with the right leg. And stay high on the right toes. Right palm is on the floor. Align with your left foot. And lift up the left one. Try to look at it. And left arm is down. Find a balance for high lunge. And high lunge. Let's straighten the front knee, elbows to the side. 3 times. And palms together, twist over the left knee. And back in high lunge. And palms are on the floor. Right knee is on the floor, point the foot for low lunge. And palms are on the floor. Curl the right toes and move the left leg back. Down facing dog. And we could stay here or have a chaturanga. A little extra upper body cardio. And down dog. Then lift up the right leg. Bring it to the front. Stay high on the left toes. Left palm is on the floor. Align with your right foot this time. And lift up the right arm. Try to look at it. It's a good neck stretch, neck strengthening. And right arm comes down. Find a balance for high lunge. And high lunge. Straighten the front knee. Elbows to the side. 3 times. Palms together, twist over the right knee. And back in high lunge. Palms are on the floor, left knee is on the floor, point the foot. And low lunge. And palms are back on the floor. Curl the left toes. Move the right leg back. Down facing dog. And we could stay here or have a chaturanga. And down dog. And let's lift up the right leg. Bend the knee. Straighten. And bring it to the front. Right heel is down. For warrior 2. And we'll start with warrior 2 here. Right palm up and reverse. Back to the center. Right elbow over right knee. And we could stay here or lift up the right arm too. And right goes back. And we stand up. Let's reverse it again. And back to the center. So this time we're gonna put the right palm down to the floor. Look over the left arm. And we could stay here or move the left behind. And the right one under the legs for the full bind. And right palm goes back. Left palm lifts. And we stand up. Straighten the front knee for triangle. Left hip goes to the left. Reach over the right leg. Look over the left arm. And we stand up. So we're gonna move the left arm to the front, outside of the right foot. And look over the right arm. Reverse triangle. And right arm comes down. And move the arms inside of the right leg. And right leg goes back. Down facing dog. And we could wait here or have a chaturanga. And down dog. And let's lift up the left leg. Bend the knee. Straighten. And bring it to the front. And we repeat the sequence on the left side if I remember it. Again, knees above ankle, outside edges parallel with the mat for a proper line. Left and right arm equally lifted. Left arm up, left palm up and reverse. Back to the center. Left elbow, left knee. Look over the right. And we could stay here or lift up the left arm too. And left goes back. And we stand up. Let's reverse it again. And back to the center. Left palm next to the left foot. Look over the right arm. And we could stay here or move the right behind. And the left one under for the full line. And left arm goes back, right one lifts, and we stand up, straighten the front knee, right hip goes to the right, reach over the left leg for triangle, look over the right arm, and we stand up, and this time the right arm comes to the front, the outside of the left foot and look over the left arm, reverse triangle, and left arm comes down, move the arms inside of the left leg, and left leg goes back, down facing dog. And let's have another chaturanga. And down dog. And now let's move the knees down to the floor, point the feet. And lift up the right leg, just hip height. And left arm. And 5 crunches here. Strong core here, pull the tummy in. 2, and hold for a second. 3, hold. 4, hold. And 5, and hold. And now reach back for the extra stretch. Release the leg, arm goes down, and right leg goes down. Let's repeat it with the left side. And hold. 2, hold. 3, 4, and 5. Now let's reach back for the extra stretch here. Release the leg, arm goes down, the left leg goes down. Let's have a cat here. Recess the lower back. And now we'll go down on the elbows. And lift up the right leg, straight. And we'll have 10 lifts slowly. 5 here, 6, and 10. All right, let's repeat it with the left leg. 10 times. And 10 here too. And left leg down. Let's go back on the elbow, on the palm. And lift up the right leg. And we'll have 10 kicks toward the sky like this. 2, 3. And 10. And the left leg. And 10, all right. 5 fire hydrants. And 5 on the left side. And 5. All right. Let's curl the toes and push up to down facing dog. And walk or hop toward the arms. Forward fold. It's a little easier by now. And that's when we do the deeper stretch. I put the fingers under the heels. You can put them under the toes, depending on our body type. Inhale. And as we exhale, pull the head closer to the shins. 20 seconds here. And take the fingers away. Interlace them behind, only if the shoulders don't hurt. Shoulder stretch. And undo the shoulder, undo the fingers, pull the tummy in. Inhale and arms up. Palms together, a little back bend. Palms to the heart. All right, let's do the big back bend. Heels together, knees together, weight goes to the heels. Pull the tummy in. At first, let's just warm up, so palms behind the hips. And push the hips to the front. Have a nice arch behind. Weight goes to the heels, pull the tummy in. And back to the center. Inhale, arms up. Palms together, stretch up straight, big inhale. And lean back for 10 seconds. And back to the center. Whew. Let me catch my breath. Inhale, big inhale. Pull the tummy in and fold over. Take the feet apart, inch or two. Again, really strong core, pull the tummy in, inhale and arms up. And grab on the left wrist and pull the body to the right. Back to the center, switch hands and left. And back. Now palms together, stretch up straight. Big inhale, really strong core, and turn to the right for 10 seconds. Back to the center. Stretch up straight, big inhale, really strong core, and left for 10. And back to the center, and arms down. Have a big step between the feet. And parallel, the feet are parallel, pigeon. Inhale, arms up. And fold halfway through. Strong core all the way through here. And now reach down and grab the outside edge of the feet and move the head closer to the floor. And now left palm goes to the front. Lift up the right one. Try to look at it. And we could stay here or move the right, grab the left thigh and pull the head to the right. 20 seconds here. And left palm goes back on the floor. Right one lifts. Right one is down. Fold again. And now as we inhale, the right palm is in the front this time. Lift up the left arm. Again, try to look at it. It's a good neck stretch, neck strengthening. And again, we could stay here and move the left, grab the right thigh, and pull the head to the left for 20 seconds. And right palm goes back on the floor. Left one lifts. Left one is back down. Fold once more. And now push up. Bend the right knee. Walk over to the right. Be careful. Do it slowly so you can adjust. And straighten the right knee and walk over to the left. And straighten the left. Both legs are straight. And now walk the feet closer to each other for prayer squat. And prayer squat. 20 seconds here. And now, if the crow or crane is in your practice, now let's try to do it. Okay, once more. It wasn't too bad, but that was good. Right, knees together, crow. Toes together for toe balance. And palms are next to the hips. And we stand up. Few steps on the toes. And let's do a little balancing. Weight goes on the left. Right can go here. At upper thigh or half loaders. Focus at one point. Stop the thoughts. Open the branches and change. Weight goes on the right. That should go the same place as first time. And open the branches. And change. Again, shake out the legs. Let's do just one more. Palms to the left hip. Lift up the right leg. Hold. And if we can open it, and change. Right leg, right hip. Lift up the left leg. Oops, let me find my balance first. It's hard in that surface. And change. Alright. Shake out the legs. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. And walk out to the front. And lower the body to the floor. Point to the feet. Arms are next to the chest. Put the forehead on the floor. Lift up the arms. And now lift up the head. And 3, 2, 1. Left ear is on the mat. And turn the head. Palms are next to the chest. Cobra this time. Toes together. Legs are straight. Inhale and push up. Elbows are close to the chest. Shoulders away from the ears. Do not lock the elbows. Cobra. And 3, 2, 1. Right ear is on the mat. And turn the head. Let's do full locusts. Arms either way, left and right. Toes together, legs are straight. Inhale and lift up everything. And 3, 2, 1. Palms are next to the chest. Curl the toes. And push up. Toes together, knees wide. Extended child. And pull the palms closer to the knees. And push up. We'll do the core, power core now. So go down on the elbows. Curve the toes. And push up. A couple of dolphins to the front. And now we'll stay here, parallel with the floor, for a minute. Or less. Really strong core here. As soon as you feel uncomfortable, just put the knees down. 34, 45. More seconds. Ten seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Knees are on the floor, toes together, knees wide. Extended child. To rest, relax the back. And pull the palms closer to the knees and push up. And bring the feet to the front. Take the muscles away from the sitting bones. And sit up straight. Inhale and arms up. Grab on the big toes and pull the head closer to them. 20 seconds here. And sit up, bend the knees, and arms up, and slowly, one vertebrae at a time, lie back down. Bend the knees so we can reach down toward the heels with our fingertips. And lift up the toes. Okay, so you are practically on the heels, and now lift up the hips and back to the floor. You don't have to lift the hips totally, just like halfway up and back on the floor. Again, lift and back, lift and back. 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, put the feet back on the floor. And now lift up the hips like that, not totally, just like halfway up. And lift up the right leg and back, left and down, right, back, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down. 3 more times. That was 1, 2, and 3. And put the hips back on the floor. Grab the knees to the chest. Rock side to side. And put the feet back on the floor. If we have the block handy, let's put the blocks between the knees. And now, as we inhale, curl, tilt the hip, and hold. And back on the floor again, curl, tilt, and hold. And back on the floor. Curl, tilt, and hold. Lift up now. Don't curl the shoulders under yet. And we'll do this move a few times. Lift up, and back on the floor. Now lift up, and back on the floor. Lift up, and back. A couple of more times. Lift up, and back. And last time, lift up. So while we are holding that, push on the block. Release. Push on the block. Release, and once more, push on that block. And release, and back on the floor. Okay, let's do that again. Curl, tilt, and hold. Lift up and hold. And now let's curl the shoulders under. We have a half bridge here. And hold. 10 seconds. And undo the shoulders. Let's put the hips back on the floor. Take the block away. Grab the knees to the chest. Rock side to side. And turn to the right. Or just sit up. Final traditional stretches here. Put the feet together for butterfly. Straighten the left leg, right one against the left thigh. Inhale and arms up. Fold over. And sit up. Switch legs. Arms up. Fold over. And sit up. Both legs are out to the front. Right one outside of the left knee. We can bend the left leg, we don't have to. Right arm is behind. The left one is pushing the knee away for the twist here. And turn back. Switch legs. Left arm is behind. Right one pushing the left knee away here. And turn back. Both legs are out to the front. And slowly, one vertebrae at a time, lie back down. Let's do a hip stretch. So let's put the right leg over the left knee. Grab behind the right thigh. And right leg is back on the floor, left one on the floor, right over left knee this time, grab behind the left thigh. A little hip stretch on the right side, 20 seconds. And left leg on the floor, right one on the floor. Grab the knees to the chest, rock side to side. And put the left leg on the floor, right one over left knee. Move the knees to the left. Be careful, this is a deeper stretch. Look over the right shoulder. And lift up the knees, uncross the legs, go the other way. Look over the left shoulder. And lift up the knees, uncross the legs, hug them to the chest, rock side to side. Give yourself a big hug for taking this time just for yourself. Straighten the right leg and the left leg. Arms up, take a deep breath. And as we exhale, release the tensions from the body and sink into Shavasana. And while you are doing Shavasana, I say goodbye, and it's perfect timing. I'm going to substitute tomorrow a 45-minute class, and I was trying to practice to have a full class for 45 minutes, so I have 2 more minutes for Shavasana here, so perfect timing. So I started this class a little earlier because it was warm, we were up, Jack stayed home today, took a day off, vacation day, and we're gonna go out for breakfast, so I didn't want to do it late. Weather-wise, we had a couple of hot days, 9 days. It was 89, 90 yesterday and a day before. Today, it should be 10 degrees cooler, but it's still in the 80s, so very nice summer weather. We don't really have summer here. We have the fog coming in, so this is our real summer now. It's good. And it's crazy, it's probably the climate change. We'll have 55 on Monday and maybe rain, so from 90 to 55, it's not that usual. Anyway, I'll be back on, what's today, Friday? On Monday, 8:30 as usual, probably with a little longer class. Or maybe not, because I substitute on Saturday and Sunday, so I don't really need it. So maybe Friday and Monday will be just a shorter class too. Whatever. Namaste. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the